Okay, just to quickly show it, this was an area like basically just a workshop area. So you can see I was working on a new gun before I stopped playing. I have been away from the game for at least a year or so. Sadly, the game is closing, as everybody now knows. That's actually a YouTube screen. It doesn't work anymore. Actually, I didn't try it today. Come on, play video on there. Yeah, well, that was created 1,814 days ago. It's not really surprising that it doesn't work anymore. APIs change. Oh well. Anyway, what I wanted to show was, cause we talked about it in the forum, this was my new creation, my new door. And when I came back into this after not playing for ages, I looked at that and I thought, oh yeah, you could do voice activated doors. And I was like, open sesame, open. And then I remembered what I set it to. Dave's door. It wasn't finished.
Access granted.
But yeah, you get the idea. But yeah, what I miss about this game is it's just so easy to make stuff. Oh, okay, I'll have a cube. I can't remember how you snap it to locations. Let's have 2 cubes. Let's join them by some wires. Yeah, it's just, obviously this is a very quick and dirty example, but just that's one object. When I click done, it's done, you know. With Resonate, you sort of create a cube and suddenly there's this massive cube in front of you, and you're like using the tools to realign it, and of course as you shrink it, unlike this when you're shrinking things, and I don't know if I can shrink it while it's active. No, it can't. It's been a long time. Yeah, when I'm shrinking this, I'm actually controlling Okay, so there are certain things I can't remember. I was doing it a minute ago. Okay, well this is a really bad example, but so I can remember. I was literally doing it a minute ago. Now I just have so many cubes. But you can control the size and width with your hands, is what I was trying to get at. Although, for the life of me, even though I just did it a minute ago, I now can't remember how I did it. Which is really, really kind of funny. I'm just ending up with copies. I am surrounded with cubes. But yeah, you get the idea. It was an intuitive build system that I have forgotten. But the resonant build system is not intuitive in any way, shape, or form. That's going to bug me. That really is going to bug me. Okay. Oh, of course you don't click it on the object, you click near it. My brain suddenly did it. Anyway, so yeah, So if I wanted it longer, I just go right like that. Now maybe I want that thinner. So to give you an example, I was trying to create a very, very basic head in resonance, like the head that I first did in Anyland, which consists... Computer, stop! Sorry, my timer going off. Almost time for my food. Obviously, if you use snapping to points, it's a lot quicker. But that I can't actually remember how to do. We're just doing this very, very basically. See how easy it is to reshape once you remember how? What should we use for the mouth? So I was just trying to do something really as basic as that. And then I was going to sync up the mouth to my voice and everything. You know, that is incredibly basic, and I would have spent a bit more time over it than that than if I was doing a quick video. But you see how quick that was to do in this. Obviously, some alignments and everything. And if I go to done, that is an object. You know, that is a single object. And obviously I can edit it and all that malarkey. It's a very bad object. Yeah. We're going to remember how to delete it. Bye bye, bad object. Whereas what I managed to do in Resonant is I managed to create the cube, and that was like that, you know. So I resized it, but resizing it meant a special tool aimed at it and doing a special angle and everything. Definitely not as intuitive as... I mean, look how intuitive that is. Now that I've remembered how. You know. And then I created the side piece. Again, I had to spend ages getting the angle right. And it was a lot more all over the place as I was moving it. Only that was a separate object to that, because apparently you need to use a glue gun to parent that to that. A glue gun in parent mode, or you parent that to yourself, and anything you add becomes added to yourself, but it will move around with you until you unparent yourself. How complicated is that? Sorry, I meant to just show my dawn. This hadn't meant to turn into a rave. Rave? I haven't even got any music. Into a rant. But yeah, I shall leave it there, because I need to sort out my food. I should just do one more thing, because it's just so cool. Dave's door. It didn't work. Dave's door.
Access granted.
I reckon it would take me a good few hours to remember how I did that. Possibly longer. When did I do that? 1,811 days ago. I thought it was a year ago. Oh, that's scary. Maybe I'm partly to blame for Anyland going close, as are all of us who haven't logged in for so many days. That makes me sad. Anyway, I shall leave the video there.